are they doing? I thought there was something else over that did it. Wait, maybe we can get this one out of the way. It's over long detail. That's a roast. Swamp area, and I think on this cliffside. Keep saying roast, but it's a rest. Okay.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff
up. All right, Sid.
Alright.
Ready, go?
Okay. No, wrong one. A shop. Okay, what's right here? Let's go around.
Faster!
Okay, catching on the phone with you. Let me pick up that shiny beside you.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the ruins? Nice try.
Ow. Right, come here, wait.
I needed that. Slow. Nice try. Get him.
Ow.
Get him. Vogel, kill. Over here.
Ow. Didn't mean to do this, but
This one. Go, Vogel. Get him. Come on. Forgive me.
from nearest. I could have spawned me.
How
I
do?
got to replenish one.
Thanks very much. Very well.
Oh yeah, I
Thank
gotta
you for
head
sticking with us.
Those
over
of us who
again.
are still here have to look after each other.
Wait. Oh, come on. Just one of those. I just noticed they don't have kill with me. Hopefully I can talk to these people, not advance.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Right, rest. Hey,
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
damn
here.
Gav.
What's wrong?
Those areas under attack.
What?
Like, attack.
This
Indeed
isn't the
now, or-
Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. They're raising hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look,
After a couple of
I
marks?
don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more.
Kupka?
So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Okay. We're not auto-loading there. Can I go get a couple marks?
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving.
Yes.
We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Back to Rosalith then. Whatever has become of her.
First he wrecked our home. Now he's wrecking yours. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
Wee. Okay. Awesome can still move. Anything new here? Okay.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
You'll barely notice.
All right, Sid.
Besides, it's a trap for me. You wouldn't start with a guest of honor.
Ready, go? faster.
No, I went up.
Don't get surrounded.
Oh, damn it. Turn in radius.
You deserve a rest. There's no turning back.
I should save that. Might have to grab it later. What? Okay. Not on mine. Very quick. I wonder if I can parry that.
Attack! Get him!
Whoa. What? Delayed response?
Too slow. Nice try.
Yeah. Yeah, might as well. Too close not to. It's only 10k.
It's over.
Yes, kind of thought that would be a
From the ruins it
reward.
came, and to ruin it returns.
Wait, this is the ruined one?
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Training them describe himself as swamps. Yeah, that'd be my first guess. I'm gonna check over there. Actually, technically, I should resupply. Wait. Okay, it's auto. Sometimes it is a lady advance the story.
Is it business or pleasure? You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
I need to run. Fair enough.
Let's go.
If it isn't this place, then I don't know where. I always suspected this was a boss area. Take forever. Oops. Lot of those. So not here. Let's always assume there'd be a boss fight here.
Come on.
That's that normal guy.
No holding back. This won't be easy. This might take a while.
Oh, should leave the marks where the bosses were. Continue. Footpaths. That's the first place I can go.
All right.
The hell? Okay.
This won't be easy.
I don't think this is swamp though. But that's it. That's where the other boss was.
Come on.
Oh, I hit them. Okay, what are my options? Something to the right. What is that?
I can walk from here.
Over here!
What the hell is this? Goblin coin.
This one. Over here!
Guy.
This one. Over here! This one. Nice try. This one. Go for over here. Go for get him. Go for good girl.
Okay.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Ooh. That's a secret.
Can't let that thing break free so close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns. Let's try. This one. This one. Go, Torgal. Over here.
Take it.
That's better. Let's try. No good.
No good.
Too slow. Over here. Too slow. Over here. Get him. Over here. This one. Let's try. To me, Flames! Guess we're all ready.
Oh, I didn't mean to push that button. Nice. Alright, above 200 round.
Well, locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Alright. Yeah, Redown's over here.
We
must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't worry.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here you are.
Alright, what is that?
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Just have one of those. I don't know if this really helps. I can get that one upgrade. Let's buy some potions first.
Is it business or pleasure? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Sell valuables. Only
Finished, are you?
1,600. See what you got.
If you need help, just ask Nan. She's got a load of new stock in.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
What do you want? I want this. I need something for that, but assuming that's another mark.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Ooh. What if there's one of those things you can only make one? But that's a mark, maybe I'll get another scarlet.
And?
Double check. Nice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fortify the castle gates, at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Rubber ducky.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
It's a murder. Okay.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise defense barrier around their allies that shield them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets identified by the icon above their head, avoid using your sword and instead employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment. This one. Stay down.
Ooh.
I yield!
He's already dead.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape!
All yours, Torvald! Attack! Die! This one! Cut them down! With me, then! For the Emperor! Out of our way! Over here!
I'll just stand here.
This is easy.
No.
This way. This one.
Ow.
This one.
Fine.
Get out of my city, or die! Struggle, kill! This one! Over here! Over here!
Nice wide open space. Shiny little Armenian. Will of the what? Pile drive. Maybe. Let's check. Been a while since I want to fully upgrade this so I can put it somewhere else. I spent money on these and I never became Ifrit for a while.
Remember, get him! We take him alive. All yours, Torgal. This one.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Over here.
Where'd he go?
This one.
That third bar is pretty good.
Set her loose.
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Nice try. Get him.
It's down.
Then let's make this count. Get him.
Cool. Oh, I forgot.
Get him. Over here. Guess we're all ready.
Whoops, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Change form. There you go.
This one.
No, didn't mean to do that. Dun, 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 dun. Coral.
Jill!
We meet at last, Cid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
on to the festivities.
Torgal side quest?
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman! Where do you want me?
Marco.
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yeah, that's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
Wish she'd get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
Torgal?
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
I guess Gab. I would prefer to Torgal.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Can't take those along. I could see they'd be useful in the future.
I have to get to the courtyard. Don't you let her die.
Shouldn't they be suspicious I'm not there yet?
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Charge in, kill big guy. with Super Saiyan.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Toggle.
Oh, not you. Not yet.
Over here!
Anybody else? Oh, guess not. Ow. What are you doing back there?
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come. This one.
Come on, Torkel. Nice double combo.
Get him. This one.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Don't worry about us. Go.
Kupka took our home, Clive. Don't let him take yours. Jill'll be safe with me.
Come on. Just a pet. Anything out in the yard? I kinda doubt it.
Don't worry about us. Go.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying.
Your belt's undone.
Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
You say that now, but I'm pretty sure you'll be using some kind of weapon later.
How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you!
You will yield.
Nice try.
I'll tear you apart! You're meant for death!
Nice try.
To death.
Nice try.
You will die by my hand, Frostfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
Come on, cinematic punches.
The world has chosen. I am in my hand. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain. Too slow.
Ow. No, I didn't mean to go toward you. Let's see.
Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends here.
I failed.
That I did. I didn't look if I could run away from that or if I had to press a button.
There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain. rip out your heart! Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends.
Didn't use it right away. Shard. You really gotta congratulate the sword maker. That's a prime piece of quality work.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Twilight Rose.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those Royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman? About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Bolt from the blue. Or bolts. Farther, Clive has claimed a portion of Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the element aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also accesses several new Icon abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability detail you can find out in the main menu. Titan's Icon. Feat Titanic Block can be used to fend off most incoming attacks when using Square immediately after perfectly timed precision block. Initiate a devastating counter. Show the other one. Here you go. New side quests? Maybe I have to talk to. There's definitely new. One. Rumors spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opulent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles not but a puddle of strange sludge, from a distance any man or beast that draws into close is met with the masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into the gaping green maw. Is this what we want for our children? Could it be that big pool?
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today? Of course.
Blessed with magic. Clive's faithful friend who fiercely protects him and his allies when Jill came close to death in the Carter's Rosaria castle. Something awoke within him, transforming Torgal into something akin to an icon.
Thus ends today's lesson.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. I didn't think Jill could look any worse for wear than when she came back from Arnhem. But she's managed it. Look after her, won't you? Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back. I dread to think what happened in Rosslyn.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Welcome home, Clive. I was worried I'd never see you again.
Oh, nothing.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
What do you want?
Anything else?
Homecoming. I apologize for what happened at Rosarius. It was serious. I fear what might have been had not you, Gav, and Torkel fought so fiercely. Once again, we were there when I needed you most. And for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart. But the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Oh yeah. Titan block. Wind up. Okay. What's I going to save for that one? Nothing new there. I think there's much new here. Everything else still locked.
It's all right. Sid has
Boy soldiers with their ruby stain, stick steeds fed to the fire, shall never burn away the pain, till one man tops the pyre.
Ivan's newest dish is a masterpiece. Once you get over the urge to gag, that is.
Maeve knows how to brew a bitter, all right.
You look like you could do with a drink.
Don't be a stranger, Sid.
Hey, what you doing over here? Aren't you normally back there? Let's just go talk to him. No, I have to see. Shoes. I have to look up it's in that pool. Oh, I don't have Jill. To see the
Fly, Ambrosia.
one of these times something's gonna be there. No. Yep,
This
just
might take a while.
double check.
All yours, Torvald. Over here. This one. Attack.
Oh well. Southern reaches is probably noun.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
When I get my hands on her.
Rebel, rebel, rebel. Should only shown that because I didn't do the other one. See what she wants. Okay, who you pining for now?
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness. Goots, meanwhile, is as burly as a behemoth, but as innocent as a babe in arms.
Good? Is that a big time? No, I'll go look later.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest, Sid?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Basically, I need a smith, a merchant, and someone who can work wood. And let's face it, my student allowance isn't going to stretch that far. So do us a favour, will ya?
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Nossalith, weren't you?
How's it coming along?
Nearly there.
Yeah, who's this guy? Oh yeah, it is.
I can't wait to see what Mid's going to build us this time.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
the carpenter? Down by the dock?
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Do with a good oiling. Should be enough to keep. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do. That Bernard's as good a carpenter as you'll find, by all accounts. I reckon my old master would have preferred his work to mine. But we branded can't be beaten on price, can we?
Okay. You know, you can get him to come help you get ahead. Okay, Mid. I would bet you'd want.
You were right, boy.
I do.
I hear you ran to Rosalith's aid when the Republicans attacked. I'd have been running in the opposite direction, as fast as my poor legs would carry me.
That's right, no one will remember your name.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there, then.
Don't ask me what Bernard's doing in Cressida. He'll have his reasons, though, I'm sure.
Okay. Oops. Why, that is the bridge guy.
Naught but wild beasts, this end. All their twisted talons and gruesome maws used to turn my stomach. But that was before I heard about the Black Shields.
Come on. Yeah!
Did you fix that bridge?
Oh, if it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care. I'd be much obliged if you could rid the old place of nasties. And so would my ma and pa, I'm sure.
Scarecrow.
This shouldn't take long.
28.
Get him!
Okay, I kind of want to see this guy's. I can only have 3 at a time.
This one. This one. Over here. Get him. Give me thunder. Goggle, kill. Stay down. This one.
Ow.
This one. It's over.
Ow. Oh. Come on.
Nice try. Get him!
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Look around here first. Okay, you're right there. What's the other way?
I'm sorry I ain't been back to see you in so long, but I got some news for you. I'm to be wed.
You with your parents? Oh. Okay, this looks... Where am I overall? Definitely looks like something. actually don't need to go back there. I thought it, but I didn't do it. Last time I said I'd save more and I didn't do it.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Huh. You see anything new?
I heard. Mid's building a workshop down in the stalls, is she? Suppose space is the one thing we do have down there. If she wants to take it over, it's no skin off my nose.
Thank you, Cid, for coming back to us. You're the glue keeping this place together.
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness.
Visiting hours are over, Your Lordship.
I'll be all right, Clive. I just need some rest.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest, Cid?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
With quite a bit of renown. Reduce wind-up cooldown by 3 seconds.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Did Bernard say how long he was going to be? I mean, it's fine, but I hope he comes soon.
Oh, now you have side quests.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Whoa.
Do you have a moment, Cid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Cid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
that in for me too.
Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblore like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms. If we could get ammonia to grow here in the hideaway, we wouldn't have to risk our lives to gather it.
I overheard your little chat with Rodrigue. It's good of you to help. I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies. But she insists I rest.
You're never sleeping. That's the only point. Oh, risk this.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
Hey, what do you have? Hey, the other guy has something.
And what can I do for you?
That's how sad my priest has gotten.
You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Clive. What do you want?
What do you want? Awesome.
Should last you a good while.
Earth and Fury.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. And?
Fair. Probably that.
It's all right.
Mark reward.
See, there's nothing.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
He's a good boy.
Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now,
Torgal.
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Okay.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Okay, Torgal, you be staying away from that guy.
Brilliant.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest.
And work in earnest we shall.
Thanks from before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start. Thanks from before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Alright, I expect a flying airship.
wish Miss Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering. I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer next.
Let's go and ask her.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of them.
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack
Okay, I'll risk this. Don't advance anything.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
In comes some other guy? No, it's gonna stand here and stare at her.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here! The Dhalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dhalmekians empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dhalmekians will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Greagor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
I'm assuming I don't have chill yet. This seems to be going on and on.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Taya's remedies. But she insists I rest.
Let's go see what Uncle wants and then do the side quest stuff.
The Litlans have been up to their old. It's just one thing after another around here.
Fuck me. Never thought I'd see the dear Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses came to tea.
Ah, my dear nephew.
What's up, Unc?
How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade.
He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
That's enough to replace
And
my
I'm
potions.
afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop.
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalimil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalimil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us. I heard they called Rosina the Desert Hare on account of how little escapes her ears. That and her habit of bolting at the first sign of danger. But if she knew Sid was looking for her, she might just be tempted back out of her burrow.
What's wrong, Gav?
It's this gold your uncle gave us. Are you sure it's all right for us to take it?
My uncle isn't easily refused. Especially where dispersing his wealth is concerned.
But 2,000 talents? I don't even know how much that is in Gil.
It's the price of a quayside mansion in the Crystalline Dominion. He sold one to fund our endeavor. He was hoping to part with it anyway, what with war brewing in the region. And, luckily for him, a Sambraquan noble was willing to pay over the odds for a foothold in the Holy Emperor's neighborhood.
But still, 2,000 talents? I mean, is it normal for nobles to give away that kind of money?
It's normal for my uncle.
Fuck me. Oh, the other half live here?
Well, now that we've got a few gil to rub together, do you think it'd be all right if I splashed out on a few bottles of Lostwing's finest?
Here, leave some for the rest of us, Otto. If he's filling his cellar, I'm filling our larder, starting with a barrel of the best salt-cured northern salmon.
I'll leave you to decide how best to use it. Just don't spend all at once, all right?
I'm fine, Clive, really. I just need some rest.
Maybe if you laid down and slept. Who knows how many days passed in game?
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men.
Still on Blackthorn, are you? I guess I'll do the side quest things without Jill. Then I'll probably call it. Because this should be enough renown to get whatever upgrade.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Oh yeah, that town that... I'm gonna have to beat everybody up.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
I feel like you guys are supposed to attack. Come on. Attack anyway.
Over here! Go, Torgal! Get him! Sick him! Go, Torgal! Sick him! Go, Torgal! Get him! Torgal, kill! This one. Go, Torgal!
300. Pretty nice. I think that's all. Get this other one.
There's talk that the Glassgate flood has finally spread to the worm.
Black blood.
Thanks, Cal.
Get me back on my feet. I'll tear those bastards' heads off.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The Hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
When the goblins drove off the slaver's guard, I thought they might be doing us a favor. Damn fool.
Thought it'd be a little further than that.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Now, Torgal! Go, Torgal! Get him!
Ow.
This one.
so close.
All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal! Ah! Ah! Go, Torgal! Get him! Attack! Nice try. Go, Torgal! Get him!
How?
This one. Over here. Come on. That's better. Second. Farewell.
A bone necklace.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
My team needs proper medical attention, but we'll get our new companion settled first.
Why risk your lives to free the likes of us? What could you possibly gain?
Poor guy.
Who's this blue blood?
What do you reckon Mid's going to make next? A big water cleaner thingy.
Back, are ya?
Wondering what that.
What do you want? And how am I meant to do that then? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Sid's going to find Kupka and finish
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Cid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Reduce rise in flame cooldown by 2 seconds. How much did I need?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, so. All done?
295. We might have enough from this one.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyr trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a Physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyr. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a Physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Ah, little shirt.
I'm sorry I let my fear get the better of me. I'm ready to be stronger. For the hideaway. For all of us.
Damn the bastard who thought to mix branding ink with the foulest poison known to man. Since then, bears have only ever had two choices. Court the crystal's curse in service of their masters, or defy the brand and suffer the wyvern's wrath. Either way, it's an agonizing death.
Interesting to learn about the mark.
I'm fine, Clive, really. I just need some rest.
Nice to have some development on your part, but... maybe let's try and find out. Pretty sure it's southern. I don't know, does that say southernmost? Martian Meadows region. Let's try here. I was pretty sure it would have been there. Not just that name makes me think.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Nope, I thought this was a... What is that?
You deserve a rest.
Honor, 20 minutes out of that year's yeah.
Ready, go? Time to fight. Straight home now.
The wood mule.
I can walk from here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? You won't be disappointed.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the Highborn, and now a great camp sprung up along the walls.
Look around you. We cannot afford to lose any more than we already have. Please, leave us be.
Let's go. Faster!
It's gotta be around. Oh, it better be down there. Did I fight one of you?
No mistakes.
Yeah, I did.
This one. Go for it. Get him!
You lock on him.
Well done, Torgal. This one. Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Ooh. Just a wyvern.
All right.
I didn't expect that, did you? And I am pretty sure. I don't know who went up top.
Thanks, girl.
Ooh. Wasn't visible, but flan. It's always a flan.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you?
Oh, that's a little further than I thought.
Over here!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not good.
To see some of the abilities. Oh. What? Went out of bounds? BS.
Nice try. Second. This one.
key, that's right. We thought about it last time. No.
Over here.
Ow.
Get him. Over here.
I failed.
Sticky hands. Key, where is he? About the same distance. Try one more. Still had potions left I could have used. And that BS reset. Oh, I don't have my strength ones anymore. What are the other options? How do I insert it?
Why am I doing this?
Kill.
No. Ow.
This one.
Up on my break limited wood.
Come on. Slow. Nice try. Over here. Fine hand.
Still wanna go. No. Whoa, holy shit. Dual cast. Tornado and...
Not good. That's all ready. Nice try. That's all ready. All yours, Torgal.
Oh, fuck! Same thing again. Hey, did I buy another one? Huh. And we'll use that just in case. One of these.
Nice try. Over here.
Notorious Mark Slain. Come on, give me that other Electrum. Or that other... Whoa, is that double level? This mess. I think that's what I needed. Almost one more level.
But it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Whew. I am so close to another level. Okay.
Good girl.
Okay, fine, get off. Get off.
Straight home now.
Get him.
Yes. Didn't expect to make 2 levels off that mark. Let's save just in case. Oops.
Who's this blue blood?
What do you reckon Mid's going to make next?
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Oops. Down.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
I think that regenerated and I died.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
There'll be loads of crap like...
You got out else?
Why do I need so many fangs?
I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. Come again.
There's stuff I
Or
can sell, but
don't. I'm not much bothered
can make
either
an
way.
armor.
What'd you need?
I need
What'd you want?
whatever that elemental thing. Was it this one? Ah, I need a scarlet. Where did I get a scarlet? That one required one too. way. Let's see. Nope. Wait. Oh yeah, Earthen's Fury too.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on then. Finished, are you?
Sid's going to find Kupka and finish the job.
Yeah, I should call it there. I don't know where I get a scarlet from.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, so.
Dear Wolf Jess.
All yours.
Wonder what else I unlock.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
I feel like I rarely talk to you.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Always
like those
something
were-
in there.
Kept me. Only gave me stuff once. Okay, I should call it there. Yeah, what do you got to
May
say?
the winds of fortune be forever at your back, Sid.
Don't say that. The last thing you need when you're crossing the desert is for the wind to pick up.
Alright, next time, Monk.